What if the future of cars is already here and you can drive it today? Is this the EV that finally makes petrol cars feel outdated? Think about your daily drive. Traffic, rising fuel prices, that constant stop and go. And somewhere in your mind, you've probably asked yourself, should I finally switch to electric? But then comes the confusion. Charging, range, real-life usability. Is it actually practical or just hype? Welcome back to Drive Insight. Today, we're looking at something that feels like it belongs in the future, but is designed for your everyday life. The 2026 Hyundai Ioniq 5. And here's the real question. Is this the smartest electric SUV you can actually live with in 2026? Let's find out. At first glance, the Ioniq 5 doesn't look like a typical SUV. It looks different, intentional, almost futuristic. Those pixel-inspired LED lights immediately stand out. Sharp, geometric lines replace the usual curves. The proportions feel unique. Short overhangs, wide stance, long wheelbase. It doesn't scream for attention, but it definitely gets it. And that's what makes it special. It feels like a concept car that somehow made it to production. But here's where things get interesting. Step inside and everything changes. This doesn't feel like a traditional car interior. It feels like a space you live in. A completely flat floor opens up the cabin. No bulky center tunnel, no unnecessary clutter. Just space. The dashboard is clean, minimal, almost calming. Two large digital screens sit in perfect alignment. Simple, modern, and easy to read. The materials feel thoughtful. Soft touch surfaces, sustainable elements. Nothing feels overdone, but everything feels right. And then there's the seating. Wide, comfortable, relaxed. Almost like lounge chairs rather than car seats. You don't just sit in the Ioniq 5, you settle into it. It's quiet, it's open, it's peaceful. A modern living space on wheels. And that calm, minimal feel continues with the technology. You get a dual-screen setup that blends seamlessly into the dashboard. Everything is intuitive, easy to access, no learning curve. Connectivity is smooth. Your phone, your apps, your navigation, it all just works. Driver assist features are there too. Subtle, supportive, not overwhelming. This isn't technology trying to impress you. It's technology designed to make your life easier. And honestly, that's most what people actually want. Now let's talk about performance, because this is where electric cars change everything. The moment you press the accelerator, you feel it. Instant torque, no delay, no noise. Just smooth, immediate acceleration. It's not aggressive, it's effortless. And that's the key word here, effortless. Whether you're in the city or merging onto the highway, the Ioniq 5 responds instantly. But here's something most people overlook. It's not just about speed, it's about how easy it feels to drive. The range? More than enough for daily life, commutes, errands, even longer drives. Charging? Faster and more convenient than you might expect. And once you adapt to it, you start to wonder why you ever needed petrol in the first place. Driving the Ioniq 5 feels different. There's no engine noise, no vibrations, just silence. The ride is smooth. The suspension absorbs the road effortlessly. In traffic, it feels calm, relaxed, almost stress-free. On longer drives, that comfort really stands out. You don't feel tired. You don't feel overwhelmed. You just glide. And that's the best way to describe it. You don't drive this car, you glide in it. But let's talk about what really matters, daily life. Because no matter how futuristic a car looks, it has to work in the real world. And this is where the Ioniq 5 makes a strong case. Space? More than enough for a small family. Rear seats are comfortable. Legroom is generous. And that flat floor makes a bigger difference than you expect. Cargo space? Practical. Usable. Enough for everyday needs. Now the big question. Charging. At home, it's simple. Plug in overnight, wake up with a full battery. Public charging? It depends on your area, but it's improving fast. And here's the part people really care about. Cost. No fuel stops, lower running costs, less maintenance. Over time, it starts to make financial sense. So the real question becomes, can this EV replace your petrol car? For most people, the answer is yes. So why does the Ioniq 5 stand out in 2026? Because it gets the balance right. It looks futuristic, but it's not complicated. It feels premium, but it's not overpriced. It offers technology, but keeps it simple. And most importantly, it fits into your life, not the other way around. But let's keep it real. This isn't perfect. Charging infrastructure still depends on where you live. Range anxiety? It's less now, but still something to consider. And if you're looking for a performance-focused SUV, this isn't that car. This is about comfort, ease, practicality, and that might not excite everyone. So is the 2026 Hyundai Ioniq 5 the smartest everyday electric SUV? If you want something futuristic but still practical, something comfortable but still modern, something that fits into your daily life without adding stress, then yes, this might just be one of the smartest EV choices you can make. But now I want to hear from you. Would you switch to an electric SUV like this? Or are petrol cars still the better choice for you? And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe to Drive Insight for more future-focused automotive content. Because the future of driving is closer than you think.